You're searching for lightweight, compact, affordable, but still solid tripod, then Neewer has something very interesting. Their TP12 of their new basic line that I want to review in this video, so let's get started. Accessories that the Neewer TP12 is shipping with. We have a nice carrying pouch that has a Neewer logo here, and this will fit everything in. It comes with those Allen keys there, 2 of them. If you need to tighten up one of the screws that is here that needs this Allen key, you can see the screws are all over the place there. And we have a little bit of some other material there as well, like a warranty card and a guidance card as well that will explain to you the basics of this tripod and what you can do with this, which screw to unscrew and what kind of features it has, and maybe in different languages as well, so you find the language of choice for you. And I think that's it in terms of accessories here. So let's take a closer look at the tripod itself. The TP12 by Neewer ships with, we have a nice cool head, we have the smartphone holder as well, AK Swiss compatible, and you even have the possibility to use your fingers to screw and unscrew this. AK Swiss compatible means I can just put it in here and screw it in, and it's holding. So if you have it on the phone holder or a camera, it's pretty easy to do. Building it up is pretty easy as well. Let's build up maybe only one stop. It has 3 stops here available. Height is quite nice indeed, so it can get up to 180, roughly maybe a bit higher. We have one knob that we can use here for making it even higher, so I can unscrew this one and getting this out. So it is getting pretty high here already. We have a ball head that we can unscrew and then freely move this around the way we want to, which is quite cool. And we have a knob here that we can also rotate it the way we want to. And for rotation, there are also markings here, which is quite interesting. On the ball head itself, there is a little possibility to make it straight with this little water bubble there, or air bubble flowing in water, which is quite interesting. And this is the tripod. Yeah, I can build it up even further if I want to. So let's get it open up to its complete height, so you see how quick and easy it is to work around with, especially as it is very, very lightweight. I think I will put down below the weight of this. It's pretty lightweight. And yeah, you can see it's even with the stand higher than me, but I think it's getting around 180 in terms of height when you have the camera on top. And this is pretty interesting, I think. Let's go and show you the whole one. There we go. It's the whole one, so it's almost reaching the ceiling here of this room, which is 190. So this is why I say it's like roughly 180, maybe a bit less there. But this is pretty fantastic, if you ask me, because it's almost the same height as me. So if I want to film me from a little bit above or a little bit lower, like eye level, with a smartphone, I have the ability to do so. And this clamp is quite fantastic because we can just fit in every smartphone without any spring load. So if I have a smartphone, like for example this one here, I can just put it in here, and it will hold quite easily without any issues, and I can start vlogging now. And with the ball head I can even correct a little bit quite easily. And yes, all the materials here are plastic for sure. This is what makes it so lightweight, besides this here, which is aluminium, which is also helping with the lightweightness of this whole tripod setup. You have the possibility to also have some kind of weight down below here so that it will hold even stronger. But this is a travel tripod. That means it is built for lightweightness and for very quick building it up and building it together. So I can show you how quickly I can put it together again after I open up everything in here and close it again. You see, it is very fastly done, and there's no issue with this Neewer TP12 to take it to your travels. This is how big it looks like when you have it with the smartphone holder, but of course I can get rid of this one, and let me unscrew it here completely. There we go. And then put it separately without the smartphone in my pocket, have it separately. Can definitely fit it into a carry-on luggage. So if you're traveling somewhere by plane, no issues at all, because it's so lightweight. It's also not taking so much weight and also not so much space, as it's very, very tiny here actually, and can get pretty big for the size. Of course, we have the ability to have those here unscrewed, those feet, and you have the ability to screw in some spikes or other things if you need to ram it into the floor, which is nice. The only thing that is maybe missing from another full-fledged tripod would be like a monopod accessibility, at least not with those here. But as you can unscrew the middle part here completely, and if you unscrew the plastic part here, you can, there you go, take it off and have a monopod like this. Just have to use one of the feet then to screw it down below here, and then it would be a monopod. Let's quickly do it and show you how fast it is to have it as a monopod. And the monopods I usually also use sometimes for selfie sticks, because they can get pretty large as well. So yeah, screw this in down below here, which is quite nice. And then you have a tiny little monopod that you can use, because it is very tiny, like I said, because it's not very big. But as a selfie stick, this might be not too shabby. Just unscrew it, put your smartphone in here, smartphone holder like this. As you see, it's all the operations that I'm performing here. It's not magic, it's not completely taking too much time. So when you're like traveling and you want to have a smartphone as a travel companion for vlogging or such thing, you have the ability to do so quite easily. As you see here, all this done by me quite easily, and now I can start vlogging if I want to, which is the possibility here of this device. Don't have to press the power button there, and then I can go into the camera application and have a nice little neat little trick here as a sort of selfie stick. So this is also a possibility that you have with this travel companion. So all in all, I'm quite surprised how many functionalities you get for the price that you have to pay, because it's quite affordable. See the price down below. And if you're interested in the Neewer TP12, you can find a link down below as well. And just to show you how quickly I can build it up together after I removed everything in here. So let me get this in here quite quickly. There we go. Close this up. The only thing I have to do is like put the feet back in, and the weight holder, you don't unscrew it. It's also like a protection, so they can not, if you lift it up, don't lift it up too high. So that's it. Basically, very quickly, easily travel with this one. Neewer TP12, link down below. Until the next time, bye.